There we go. Alright, let's tractor. Come on. Oops. Field rolled and then created. Alright, there we go. I think create another field over there should be good. Sell the silage. And the crap in the wood mill. Alright, this is working out pretty good. Okay. Alright, well, back to farming. Sorry about the absence. Yeah, things get a little crazy. Yep, hopefully we'll get a nice one in tonight and get another one tomorrow night. Should be quick, and then create another field and do some selling. Yeah, I don't think I need two headwinds the size of this freaking attachment. One will be just fine. Did add another mod, a net worth mod, so we can now see what the net worth of the property is. Saving. I thought I added it, but I guess I didn't. Oops. Alright, well, I know I downloaded it. But I guess I forgot to click to add it. I'll check that out in the next one. To wrong button. I'm gonna turn the radio off. There we go. think I add another field over there. I think we're gonna, I don't know, I should cut it first or just plow it. Cutting it could take forever. I think I'm just gonna plow it. Lose the money, it's fine. The amount of money we make off these two fields. We can plant, I don't know, oats maybe, because oats grow quick. Gotta move on from silage. Making good money with it, but gotta move on from it. I wonder what I added there. I could have swore I clicked on something to add it, but alright, nice and rolled, everything nice and good. Let's just catch this last little patch here. Oh, we're good. I'm just gonna put a worker on this one. There we go, the better tractor. I think what we're gonna do. You're a windrower. You're a plow. Are you? You're a windrower. No, you're the windrower. You're a tedder. Do I have two freaking windrowers? Oh, that's a tedder. And this is a cultivator. Okay. It'd be nice if it was a little bit bigger. I will make it work. Alright, so let's see. I think that's a good distance from the road. Allow the create field, slow a cultivator. Let's get going. I'm gonna lose my path to wherever I cut that. Not gonna go too big of a field, but big enough to where I make money off of it. A little bit of a hilly spot. Yeah, stay off there, 'cause I'm not quite sure where the trees are planted. I'll do another quick pass around. Or two, maybe. More quick passes around. Hey, at least we're moving at 9 miles an hour, not 4. It'd be nice if this was a little bit wider. We still own a decent amount of property going that way too. But also gotta get some trees over to the sawmill. I wish I could pay a worker to do this. Would make life so much easier if you could pay a worker to do this part, but this should be the last pass. That should give more than enough space to turn around without having to lift. Yep. How's everybody's spring been going so far? I'm sure you can tell how mine is. It's been extremely busy lately. Getting ready for summer also, so summer season starts like a week after spring season ends. It's fun. We got a game tomorrow and a game on Sunday. Just hoping the weather holds out for tomorrow. Supposedly it's supposed to rain. I hope not, because tomorrow's game's a game I already had to reschedule once because of rain. The team's starting to look good. I got a personal trainer to come in and help train the team, so I'll make the turn without messing up my lines. All because I don't want to lift. Look at that, we did it. Made it work. No, I think maybe the plow was quicker. It might have been wider, but At least with this, I can go faster. No, a little bit faster, but still faster. Okay, didn't deform. Nice. I was afraid it was going to wreck my line. Yeah, come on, get rid of the bush. There we go. No, man, I cut that turn too tight. Hopefully it'll overlap. There we go. Okay. That works. Jeez. Maybe I made the field bigger than I thought it was. Maybe they go, no, I think this is a decent sized field. Shouldn't be too big. It's going to take some time. Not like I got to finish it all right now. I'm also debating on installing precision farming. I'm using it on another world that I'm playing with my son. It's actually pretty good. Takes some getting used to, but yeah. I don't know how long of a video this is going to be tonight. I'm going to try to do a decent one, but I only get an hour in. I only get an hour in. I try to get more out a little bit more frequently again. As time frees up a little bit after the spring season. Granted, the summer season starts, but it slows things down a little bit once we get into summer because we don't have as many teams playing, and I don't have to worry about sitting at the fields with the umpires. Just by then they've umped enough. I could just, get them going and then leave. Right now I sit at the field and make sure there's no issues. We have a couple coaches that, because they see kid umpires, they become tough guys. It's always fun. They think they can argue their way out of a call because it's a kid umpiring. They think the kid's going to cave and change his mind, but they don't. I mean, come on, it's 7 and 8-year-olds. It was pointless to argue the call. The umpires are, 13, 14. I have two 16-year-old umpires. No, enough about that. Sometimes that's all we talk about. That's funny. That is my life. Trust me, you don't want to hear about work. Even though today wasn't a bad day. Went to Yankee Stadium to do an install. And they were not ready. So, sat around there for 2 hours waiting for them to figure out that they're not ready. Because it's not like I could just leave, because once you're in there, you got to be escorted from place to place. So I didn't get out of there till about 10 o'clock, and I still had to fly into Manhasset to fix a bakery oven. Which was quick, and probably home. I think I got home at like 12 today. It wasn't a bad day. Usually I'm home at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, but I also start at 3 in the morning. But, getting home around 11 is my normal. Definitely feel like I'm getting old, though. Just don't have the patience for stupidity anymore. And there's a lot of things going on in the world now that just freaking stupid. I'm not even going to get into it because I don't want to get all political, but some of these Democrats are just, oh, God, dumb. I think we're going to start cutting like this just because it's easier. Instead of having to keep making that weird turn. I'm going to have to clean up this edge a little bit. It's probably going to give a problem with the field generation for hiring a worker. I like to try to keep them round because then you could do the headlands. You just lock in and just cruise control the whole headland. One little spot. Couldn't you blend that in? I'm getting there. And hopefully that silage will be ready to sell by next month. Wait. Oh. No, off a month. I should have sold it last month. March is the high month. I believe, but should still get a decent amount for it this month. We'll find out in a minute. As soon as I finish this little ass piece. I think I want to get the other guy right on this field planting. Maybe I'll wait till next month. Yeah, we'll get him on here planting, because it just didn't take us long. Shouldn't take him long to plant it. Oh boy, oh boy. Lost track of where I was. Gotta finish this road up here too. Alright, both those grass fields are now rolled. Get the planter. Should be right there. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Ease. Yeah, let's do oats the first time around. Next field will be peas, maybe. Let's we'll get some lumber. Yep. Might as well clear out this little area here first, then go to the other one that's that way somewhere. I'll have to come out here and cut the grass to find the stumps. Three, four. I think it just it takes what 3 or 5. I don't remember. Yeah, we'll start with 4. No, landed that one right on the trailer. This grass is annoying. I cut down 4, right? Yeah. Sorry. You walk faster when you crouch. Should only be one more piece. Alright, so we know we can take 4 trees without a problem. Alright, let's get this stuff back. I don't know what the limit is on this, but we gotta be close to it. Yeah, so he's got a pretty good chunk done. Yeah, this has to be fixed. Not working the way I want it to, but I mean, it's getting better. Just like these little spots I just can't get. I'm gonna make it a little bit stronger, maybe it'll work. There we go. Okay, that's better. It should be able to pull in. It should do. It's better. Oh wow, there's still plenty of wood in here. This thing is just very, very slow. Alright, come on. Start up. Try to get this to lock. Ship. No, it's just you. Gotta be able to lock the trailer because otherwise this would be a hell of a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, we're gonna sell everything. Alright. Of course, gotta save. You're annoying. Alright, okay, we go. Beams. Buildable log cabin, buildable log cabin. I don't get paid anything if I bring them there. Farmer's market. Yeah, I don't make anything if I drop them over there. You know, farmer's market it is. Because we need the money. And we can't produce anything else that the buildable log cabin needs, so. Because there's no grout, there's no field stones. Even when I had it turned on, there was no field stones. Actually, I think it's turned on, there's no field stones. You gotta be able to make asphalt something. And then framework and doors and crap like that. I mean, we could buy a lot of the stuff that is needed, but I don't know from where. It should be a pretty good payday, though. Where's that turn? Should be coming up. There it is. Now you gotta check the price of the sillage too. You don't want to sell that. As soon as it's ready. Last time I checked, it was like 80%, so it should be just about ready. Yeah, this is always the fun part, is getting through here. Oh man, getting through here with the harvest was gonna be Had to buy a freaking header trailer. I didn't even think about that. Not bad, about 100,000. What's this? I don't remember what this. Oh, this is the store. Right. Or is this the warehouse? I don't remember. I don't think we could sell anything here. Nah, it's not a sell point. Nope, just cutting through. Don't mind me. Why would I want to buy it? I got one back in the house. I'm actually thinking about adding one. There's another sawmill that does the door frames. It's like 30,000. Maybe I'll add that and then build the log cabin, but yeah, gonna have to somehow get stone. That's gonna need water soon. Yeah, okay. Isn't there? I hate the wood transport thing, so. I'm sorry, I keep doing this, but I gotta check. I see Fieldstone is on, but I'm not getting any. Yeah, just not getting any Fieldstone from any of the fields. It might be a glitch in the game, and without the Fieldstone, we can't do the whatever's needed. That's not mine. It's not all of it. Let's see, there's the road I cut. So that's mine up until here. Alright, so let's grab some more wood. It's still early in the day. And we'll get the other sawmill going. And the other sawmill pumps out wood big time. What do we say, 4? Let's try for 5. That was 3. Makes 4. This makes 5. Do a quick cleanup. Just because it's going to be in my way when I come by with the trailer. Alright, let's get this cut up. Get the other sawmill. Have both sawmills going, and then maybe I'll start dropping crap at the buildable cabins. Figure out some way to make it all work. There's gotta be a way to make it work. Can't take too much. I forgot some of that was cleared already. Should only be one more tree left to clear, maybe two. No, it should only be one more. Yeah, it should be the last one, right? I think so. Yeah, it's definitely the last one. Yeah, pick them all up. And all this is gonna go right to the new mill. I don't know if I can fit more. I think that's why it's not loading. I just load all this. Alright, so 5 trees. Alright, I'll take it. I just don't know where I'm going to put the new mill. Alright, because I can't put it in here because this is, yeah, this says plant. Trees planted in there. What if I just put it like over there? Or no, I'm gonna have to put it over here. Probably on the other side of this field. Yeah, because then I could, yeah. Sure. This is somewhat flat. And I could put it right here in that cut area, I guess. So let's see. You never remember where it is. Oh, I don't think I added it. Oh, I'm a real butthead. I don't believe I did. Yeah, I don't believe I did. Alright, so I'm gonna have to jump out really quick. Alright, so I will be right back. Just let me jump out and fix my screw. Alright. Okay. Now we're back. We can figure this out. Okay, let's see. Factories here. Okay, so it should be right there. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Okay. I didn't look at those before, but okay. So probably keep this close to the road, right? Ooh, zooming in way too far. A little close to the road. Okay. Oh, look at that. Snapped in pretty good. Only gotta do some minimal work. Size. Power. Ready. Work. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Smooth that out. Perfect. Alright, I think that'll work, right? I can never get all of this to smooth out right, though. But it should be fine. Yeah, okay. That should be good. Not going to get much better than that. Alright, let's make our first delivery. Hey! We lose a log. You know, this one pumps out some good stuff. I guess they'll do the walls and the door frames. Okay, so that's 9,000 wood. Really? Yeah, this thing's over here. Yep. Okay, so they're just gonna activate everything, just like the other place. Eventually, we could probably get rid of the other one, because I think this one's gonna be better. Yeah. Planks, wood beams, prefab walls. Okay, yeah, everything's set. The only problem with this one is it goes through the wood really fast, and the wood chips are in crates. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to leave this over here and point it in the direction of the trees that it's going to be cutting down. I think I'm going to buy that skidder too. Let's see how much that is. There's an old beat up skidder. I just got to remember where it is. There it is, 45,000. Is there a way of getting a trailer hitch on here? No? Yeah, you know what? We're going to look for it used. Because we don't need it right this second. Okay, see those trees over there? Once we get the skidder, we can drag those trees over without a problem. Instead of having to chip them. The other tractor, here it is. Okay. Grass is planted. Not grass. Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay, it's all silage. All silage. Okay, so we can sell this crap now. I had to buy a bigger truck. A bigger trailer. Alright, Yeah. This is what we want. We'll pick up some silage, sell it off. It's going to be at least 3 trips. Let's check the price. Farmers market, it's actually kind of, it's high though. Making this drive all the way there is just freaking sucks. We're gonna do. Refresher. I thought there was a. I thought there was a sell ball. That sucks. Paying 120,000. Yeah, screw that. And I just want to sell all for it. Yeah, wait, here we go. Alright, looks like this pretty much buys everything. Alright, but because we don't want it to be too easy. There. Alright, so we don't have to drive all the way there to sell stuff, sorry. If we want the better prices, then yeah, we're gonna have to drive all the way there. got 3 trips of silage down there. It's a lot. I mean, it's on the edge of the property. Can't get any. I couldn't even tell you what I got for that because once again, the record icon is covering my prices. So I want to say I got about 30 grand for that. We have 2 more trips to make. I'll have to pay attention on this next one. Let's pay attention on this trip. Sawmill looks good there. No. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta tell my son he's gotta be home soon. Yeah. Oh, I forgot he messaged me like 20 minutes ago asking to stay out longer. If I don't message him, he'll stay out all freaking night. Oh yeah, I never heard from you. I figured it was okay. I think she's, an adult now because he's finally 17. They did. You still live at home. Turned 17 today. Okay, so 49,000. Not bad. Got 1 more to sell. Should give us a little over 300,000. I'm gonna say there's no way that thing spit stuff out already. Yeah, let's sell this last trip. Well, sawmills should have more than enough wood in it. Oh boy. Seriously. Just a hair too far forward. Pick those 2 up. There. Full load. Let's go. this leaves us with absolutely nothing to sell going forward. We have no cushion. Did I pay off all that loan? I think the loan is paid off. If not, we're going to pay it off right now. Yeah, so that's about 49,000 for a full load, which is damn good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all this grass really quick and lay down some roads going everywhere. I might as well start here, right? All this can't be, doesn't produce. So this is, I'm just clearing ground. So it doesn't produce. It's only the crap I've already cut that produces. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the tedder. Maybe I'll just sell the windrower. I want to buy that front-loaded windrower, the front-end one. And this will show the difference between my property and what's not my property. Wish I could get rid of the bushes. Just want a nice big gap. Do a little bit more of this so I can at least pick something up. stump. And that's why I like to cut them as low as possible so I can cut the lawn. There we go. Just a little here and there, it's fine. If I don't get all this cut down this time, it's just, I'm gonna get rid of the grass fields. I'll just cut my property to make money. I gotta take care of all the stumps though. Yeah, I'm not going to make you guys watch all this. I'm just going to make this last pass and then make another pass back to the house. There's just so much here. What's stupid is you can't freaking make any money off of it until you fucking cut it the first time. At least this gives some land. It's ready to be cut when it grows back. Stupid trees. They'll be gone soon. As I buy that skidder. Okay, that worked. And should be coming into profitable grass in a second. It was ready to be cut. Oh wait, no, it wasn't profitable grass. This is profitable grass. Yeah. This we're gonna cut. This you're gonna watch. Yeah, 'cause I don't think this is ready to be cut yet. I want to say we just cut this. Yeah. Yeah, this has been cut already. Yeah, no, yeah, it is cut. Couldn't see, so I couldn't tell. Oops. Alright, let's just park you. I hate this. Yeah, here we go. Farm garage. Yeah, see, he wants me to drop all this crap off. Okay. Yeah, oh, sorry about that. I blanked out there for a minute. Forgot what I was doing. It's, yeah, see if this guy's got some crap up already. Well, let's load it and we'll run it to the, the farmhouse or whatever. Let's go see what the other guy's got. Yeah, screw it. We're going across the field. Yeah, I'm gonna lose money doing this, but the amount of money we're gonna make off the lumber from the other sawmill because it pumps it out so fast should compensate. It will only do like every other road. I got it wedged in there, so I gotta drag it out. Sorry about this. Alright, I guess you didn't need it. You do. Okay. You do. Nope. Wood chips to just store over here for now, because I gotta put them into a trailer. See, I really wish you would tell me what I need, though. Like, that part is glitched out. This is annoying. Yeah, it's constructing it. Because I used to be able to walk through here. But this one. Looks like this one's constructed too. Yeah. But I really wish you would tell me what I need. That's gonna drive me crazy. It's just gonna be a waste of freaking lumber. Man, did it pay me for all that crap? I just... No. I don't think so. Yeah, 'cause the silver should only put me a little over 3. Okay, I guess I can't shell that there. Let's see. Tomatoes is the farmer's market. And the lettuce is fine. Not really worth going there with this. To make a quick drive down there. yeah, we'll just make this delivery, and I think that's gonna be it. It'd be nice if this would have sold at the sell point, but let's get across. Really got to be a faster way of doing this. Alright, but I am going to deliver this and then call it a day on this video. Hope everybody enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you.